Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Napoleon Total, and today we are back with another Enlisted video. And today we have a lot of new stuff, and these are mainly leaks. So yes, we have got a bunch of new leaks. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new premium squads, paratrooper event, uniforms, and whatnot. And yes, as you've heard, there's a lot of stuff we have to talk about. So without further ado, let's just get started, and the first thing we have to talk about is the new Soviet Mortar Squad. This is what appears to be looking like a Soviet Mortar Squad, with their own unique camouflage and a unique weapon. This is the SVT-40AG, and this is a BR-4 weapon. That said, this does come with a heavy mortar squad. This is of course the BM-41 mortar, or the 82mm mortar for the Soviet Union, and of course there is a special weapon with these, and this is the apparently a repeating grenade launcher. This is actually very cool, and this is the official name of the weapon, quote-unquote a repeating grenade launcher, or automatic grenade launcher. This is essentially what appears to be like a grenade launcher that can fire multiple rounds of grenades at the enemy, and then it cools down, and then it reloads, and rinse and repeat. This is easily one of the most overpowered weapons I could potentially be seen in game for a long time, mainly because it acts like a fireball thrower, but instead of fireballs you have a bunch of grenades being thrown at the enemy, and these are very deadly for obvious reasons. Next up, we have a Japanese paratrooper squad. This appears to be a Japanese paratrooper squad with a Type 100 SMG. The only difference, and there's a major difference, is that this 100 SMG is with a bipod and with a bayonet. So not only does it have a bipod, congratulations, you also have a bayonet, and this is at tier 2. If we are talking about the last update, then this should have been at tier 1, but I'm pretty sure this has to be at tier 2 for good reasons. So that's pretty interesting. Both of them, the Soviet Mortar Squad and the Japanese Paratrooper Squad, are going to be pretty much premium, and these are going to be confirmed as premiums. We are also going to be getting a Paratrooper event. This is for the Germans and the United States. I do not have any evidence to support that there is another paratrooper event squad with paratroopers as events, so that's interesting. We do have a bunch of new weapons for the United States and the Germans. To be exact, the Americans are getting what appears to be like a Thompson with magazine that is double stacked, or to be exact, a magazine that can be, well, easily reloaded because they're glued together or taped together from what it seems like. And the Germans are going to be getting the STG-45H, or that appears to what it looks like. The STG-45H appears to be a smaller magazine. I am guessing that it has at least 20 or 10 rounds, which is actually defeats the purpose of an SNG, or STG to be exact. And that just doesn't really quite make sense, but it is going to be an interesting event from what I've been told. We are also going to be getting potentially a new German and Soviet premium squads. These are not confirmed, and I do have to put a question mark on these, mainly because of the fact that we do not have any information regarding these. And that said, we also do have a new silver chest called Air Support. This contains a lot of good stuff, which you can see right now, because there is a lot of good stuff that you can put into these silver boxes. Most only the new Battle Pass weapons that can be added, and old Battle Pass weapons that are also added. And of course, we do have event weapons that were also in this new silver chest, so that's pretty interesting to note. And of course, finally but not least, we do have new Italian winter uniforms, which is something that I've been asking for. Now, historically, the helmet isn't anything new. We have it in Enlisted for a long time, but this does appear to be Italian winter uniform, so that's very good in my personal opinion. This is something that we really should have gotten a long time ago, but it is not too late for Enlisted. That said, this entire overall leak is pretty massive. 2 premium squads plus another 2 premium squads if we count the potential German and Soviet tank squad, which I do not have any evidence for them right now. USA and German paratrooper events rewards as SCG-45M and a double stack Thompson, so that's pretty interesting. New silver chest and new Italian uniforms are going to be very cool. I'm actually pretty hyped up, and without further ado, guys, I'll see you in the next one.